What's up, everybody? Magnus the Ross here tonight. It's been a long time since I've gotten a video out, but just had to do a quick city or base tour before everything I had got exploded or raided or incited. So I'm doing a start. This is what used to be my base. We're doing F-map on this whole time, so you guys can see this is right now an enemy claim. This faction claimed half of my city, sponged all the water, and blew everything up. So these are several different bases. Probably turn my render distance up a little bit, so it might help it. Keep going. They blew up this whole base here. It's a really nice base. But they just destroyed everything over here for no apparent reason. They were all good bases, still usable. Another little base there. I don't think anybody's using it. This used to be Sonny's base. It's a cool kid. Not much left to do with it. This was Danger 5's base. They actually, I think they got rid of his regens over here with some sponges or something. I don't know what they did here. That was weird. But they were there. I can remember that. There's another base way down there. This is a really well defended base. It's got many walls, as you can see. Not just walls, but several different types of walls. And it was built by a phantom. So, to those who say, if you can't fly, you can't build good bases, I can prove you wrong. As we go down a little further, there's more bases down here. There's a base under there that's all a slab roof. There's a base over here. It looks like a hole in the roof. Another base here that somebody else is just starting to build on top of another base as like a blaze grinder. And this is a very well defended base here. Most of my sister faction at the time, Fallen Army, which I lead both of them, they all live in these bases. I gave them to them, and they have all found a home of their own. What's going on there? I think somebody's building some regen or cobble monstering. That's a little freaky. Okay, well, keep going with the tour. We got another little base there. All these bases have quite a few walls on them from this point out. This one has 7 sand walls, a regen. I think that's cobble, another sand wall. More defenses down at the bottom. Yeah, I think some of those are cobble too. It's a little hard to see. Keep going here. We got a really nice base here. That's not sure who lives in it. It's the bad part about having so many bases, you lose track of who lives where. This is coming on my base here. This whole kind of square all the way over here. This is all mine. I built most of this myself. This is another massive base that I built behind it. Let's just go down a little bit. Show you the scale of how big this base is. Basically goes from ground level to sky limit, so it's a decent little area to work with. Bigger bases are harder to defend, so I've never really put too much valuables in here. It does have my current IG for it. So as we fly over and try not to drown to death, we're going to move up to the community blaze grinder. It's going to take me a little while, but I appreciate everybody checking out my videos. I know I don't post very often, but I've had a struggle with factions through it this time. You know, I've been getting DDoSed, or DOSed, whatever you want to call it, quite a bit. Like every single time I PvP. So that's another story. But this is the community grinder here. It's got full regens and sand walls. Really big up. Oh, that's somebody else's base up there. But down here is the community grinder. This is my sexy roof. Spent quite a bit of time building this roof. It's just aesthetics, nothing defensive. But there is defensive. There's pancakes going all the way around with water in them on this side. To those who might be fooled. It's been raided before. I'm not going to say none of this. Any of these bases are unraidable, trust me. But this whole city, all of these bases, have lasted me almost 4 months now on Cosmic, on Void, with very good raiders, like Bar King, Skater Boy, and they've tried before, and they gave up, didn't come back. I'm lagging quite a bit here, guys. Sorry, you have no idea how many walls and lava and water are around here. I'm sure you do, but from what you can see, but there's more to it on the bottom. This is a whole nother base built in front of my base just for defenses. It's got full regens all the way around. There's another base down here. We'll get to eventually if I can manage to stop flying. Double clicking is not easy when you lag. There we go. That's one reason why I lag. I got enchantment table roof. Decent little setups down here. So many bases I lost count after 25. But many of those bases got exploded because I couldn't keep the power. I got incited by one of, I thought to be one of my better friends. I have no idea what this is. This is really weird. Okay, there's just like iron things on my roof. Alright. I don't know whose base that is either. So. But Factions has been not good to me. That's why I haven't been really wanting to post very many videos. But I appreciate everybody checking out my city. I'm going to go into my home IG area for the last minute or two. Show you out my main base. It's really nothing special. I don't do very much decoration. But this is my IG collection area. Got about 75 to 100 dubs here. And it works pretty good. I got my alt AFK right. Oh no, I don't have it right now. Recording. I normally always have the alt going. Let's just take a stroll over here. Some chests. Let's go up first. Oh, I'm going down. Alright, so I guess we're going down. This is my fireplace. Best fireplace on Void. Alright, now I can. It's really tough over here with this lag. Because all my bases make me lag like crazy. This is my IG farm. There goes an IG with this new stackable thing. Where this is 6 iron golems now dying. I appreciate everybody checking out the video. I'll probably have more base tours of each of those bases coming up in the future. Give it a like if you enjoyed the video and comment if you have any questions. And no, you cannot join my faction. Goodbye.